Assalamualaikum,
Salam. Yes, have a seat. How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Alright, so shall we begin?
Yes.
Okay, first of all, tell us about yourself and how did you find out about this vacancy?
Okay, my name is Nur Fatiha. I live in Jeram, Selangor. I have graduated from International Islamic University Malaysia in Gombak. I was majoring in English Linguistic and minoring in Islamic Arabic Knowledge. I found out about this vacancy through JobStreet.
Okay. Okay, so as an English or linguistic graduate, can you tell me how are your experiences and proficiency would be different from other candidates?
I believe that every applicant of this vacancy has their own strength and they are very proficient in English language. However, as a linguistic student, I believe that we have learned certain things that are different from students of other background. Like we have learned about the technical aspect of writing, we have learned about the degree of politeness, the choice of words that are suitable for certain way of writing. So I believe that with that knowledge and experience as a linguistic student, I would be a better fit for the position.
Okay. Why do you want to work here?
I think everyone knows that Zalora is a very famous e-commerce platform. So I am one of the customers of Zalora. I love the smooth transaction when I deal with Zalora. So I believe as a company, Zalora will also provide their employees with very many benefits like they provide to their customer.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so this job requires you to conduct some researches within a short period of time. Do you think you'd be able to do that?
Yes, because as a student, even in my university days, we linguistic students have to do a lot of things like mini research within a short amount of time. Like the lecturer will give us a task that have to be completed before the next class. So I think doing a research within a short amount of time is one of the things that I used to now.
Okay. I know you are an English graduate, but are you familiar with copywriting?
Copywriting, to be honest, I have no experience in doing copywriting. However, I did do my research regarding this position that it requires the writer to read a detailed elaboration about topic. So we have done this a lot during our university days. So I think I will be able to do that.
Okay. What about translating?
Yes, I've done quite some translating jobs, such as social media articles and some personal works.
Okay. So according to your resume, you did quite a number of volunteering. What else do you enjoy to do?
Sales. I love to do sales, but I'm more interested to do like a small scale of just like selling kuih or selling in a small stall, because I had this experience where I sold kuih in UiTM Puncak Alam, and I think it really suit my ability. I love to meet people.
Okay. Right. So you love doing it and you have experiences in doing it. Right. So talking about capital, what are your salary expectations?
As a fresh graduate, I would like to find a better job first, and I don't really mind the salary. However, we have to be realistic. In this world, we have to deal with a lot of things that require money. So maybe my expectation would be like 2,000, in the range of 2,000 and above.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Generally, I would like to have a permanent job that deals with copywriting, translating, or anything to do with language, because I really love language. And I also, like I mentioned previously, I want to do some sales maybe on weekends, like just sell some stuff in front of my house.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess that concludes our interview for today. Thank you for coming, and I guess we'll be in contact within 2 weeks.
Okay, so my name is Alif, as you see in the CV, and I'm taking a bachelor degree in organization communication, which is near to corporate communication. And all right, so cut to chase. For the past 2 weeks, I've been busy. It's been a hectic 2 weeks, I may say. And that's why I didn't bring any certificates with me. I just brought things that are requested by your company. So, all right. So for the past 2 weeks, I've entered several programs, and one of them is the Japanese conference that I emceed for 2 days. So it was a very good experience. I learned a lot of Japanese. I met a lot of Japanese. I learned also the Japanese language. And then relating to my bachelor degree, I like to meet new people, close deals. I got several contact cards, which is good for a MC because I like to make connections. And then currently, me and my group mates are working on a program that is called Budi 2019, which stands for Bengkel Usahawan Digital Berinovatif, which contributes to the we want to teach village people that because village people, they have businesses but they don't know how to promote online, and yet they also don't know how to use technologies. Safe to say that they are not tech savvy. And then with that program, we would like to teach them or introduce to them what is on digital marketing. And then so my position at the program is as a assistant program manager, where I help the program manager to deal with stuff, and as a sign or evidence of leadership, my program manager is an introvert, in my opinion. And then I always help him to lead the conversation or the meetings. So he'll do the behind the scenes stuff. So I'll be doing the front of the line. And then yeah, that's about it about myself. 2 weeks.
Okay. So, how are your contributions in your programs related to the job that you applied for?
Alright, so relating to my bachelor degree and my programs and our programs, it's safe to say that I would like to apply for executive in corporate communications because, first of all, I like to enhance or learn more in the communication world. So in the industry where you meet new people, handle medias, handle lots of companies, representatives from the companies, so you close deals. But at the same time, I would like to join with event management companies, not the event management departments, because normally in the weekends I'll be joining a lot of events, sports events, conferences where I help my seniors. So it is. I like to say that I want to join the corporate communication because I want to learn more about how your company actually works internally and externally. Yeah, and then later on, when I improve everything, I'd like to join as well the event management department. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me what do you usually do in your pastime?
Like I said, normally in the weekends I like to join events where my senior handles. Normally it would be a sports event, for example. Like for the past few weeks, I've been a medic or a sports doctor for my team, Star FC. And at night I'll usually go out with my friends and hang out, talk about the business, because I also do a me and my friends also have a business selling power banks, where currently we're on our marketing phase. Haven't been established yet, but it's slowly going in. So it's a good experience for me to meet new people because I need people for marketing. And then yeah, my pastime is basically do sports, meet people, and just have fun.
Okay. Right. So you stated in your resume that you have analytical skills.
Yes.
Can you tell me about your analytical skills?
Okay, the hard part. All right. So in the past 4 years, I have been a research assistant for my lecturer in communication department at UM. Her name is Dr. Tengku Aisyah. So basically, what I did for the analytical skills is where normally I'll just key in the SPSS at the start of the start of the work. Normally, first 2 years I did like SPSF stuffs, and then coming to the third year, she asked me to whether can you conclude or can you analyze the graphs given and the quantitative research. And then last semester, which is which is the short semester, yeah. One of the head of department currently, communication department. No, the former communication head of communication department, Madam Aini, Dr. Aini, asked me to do the whole FYP. She just gave me a set of data, and then she asked me to do from introduction until conclusion. So when I've done with that, I analyzed everything in the findings and discussion, and then I concluded, and I gave it to her, and she said it was okay, but it needs to be rechecked, and yeah, do proofreading and stuff. So I did several analytical jobs based on research in the department. So yeah, that's about it.
Right. So I guess that concludes our interview for today. Thank you for coming. We will contact you in 3 days.
Okay.
May I sit, ma'am?
Yes. Have a seat. Hi, how are you?
I am fine, thank you, Amina.
Right, so shall we begin?
Yes.
Alright, so tell me about yourself.
My name is Ain Anisa. Many people call me Ain, and I'm recent graduate from International Islamic University Malaysia. I'm graduated with a degree in public relations, which I believe has equipped me with specific skills set necessary for this position. During my stay in university, I was membered in one of the clubs where I run several projects.
Right, so how did you hear about this position?
I saw the job posted on LinkedIn, and the position seems interesting, so I wanted to learn more, and I heard great things about the work environment here from many people. And when I saw this job posting, it seemed to match my skills very closely. For example, I saw on the job description that you need somebody who's good in event management. This is what I focus on in both of my previous positions, and was even the focus of my academic work before graduating university.
Alright, so how much salary are you expecting?
Right now, I'm focused on finding a job that's the right fit to my career. Once I have done that, I'm willing to consider an offer you feel is fair, but I do not have a specific number in my mind yet, and my priority is to find a position that's great fit for me.
Okay, what is your greatest weakness?
I can be very forgetful. I used to miss meetings and forget to catch up with deadlines. To keep them from happening again, I organized my schedule. I started keeping a planner for my to-do list during my day, week and month. I also encircle important dates on both my personal and digital calendars, so I will remember them.
Okay, that's good. So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. In 5 years, I see myself taking more responsibilities, either through management or higher level individual contributions. I'm not sure which path will make sense to pursue, but I know my goal right now is to build a strong foundation and gain valuable experience so that I will have a successful future in this industry.
Okay, so to conclude this interview, why should we hire you?
Well, I have all of the skills and experience that you are looking for, and I'm confident that I will be a superstar in this project management role. It's just not my background leading successful projects or my people skills, which helped me develop great relationship with developer, vendors, and senior managers. But I'm also passionate about this industry, and I'm driven to deliver high quality work.
Okay, okay, that was nice. Thank you. If anything, we'll call you within 3 days.
Alright, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Hi, may I sit?
Sit down.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good, alhamdulillah.
Mm.
So, shall we start the interview?
Yes.
Alright, okay, so tell me about yourself.
Alright, so my name is Nur Izziha Zulkifli, and my friends call me Iz. I am a graduate in Bachelor of English Language, Linguistics and Literature, and I studied at International Islamic University Malaysia, Gombak. I major in Linguistic Studies and a minor in Islamic Legal Knowledge. So I know Malay, English and basic skills of Arabic. Due to IIUM's vision to produce well-versed graduates, we were offered courses outside of our department. So besides English, I also took a few social sciences and subjects from different fields such as mass communication, Islamic jurisprudence, political science and statistics.
Alright, that's good. So, next is tell me about your strengths.
If I could go straight to the point, my strength is that I'm good at time management. I know this is self-proclaimed, but I am really good at managing time. I keep a journal to keep my work on track, and I always update my to-do list so that I'm aware of my deadlines. I don't do work at the 11th hour because I believe that any task or assignment that is done or written last minute will not result in its best quality. So I always ensure myself to work within the timeline that I establish according to my schedule and stuff. I reckon that doing a work that is done without rushing helps me to improve the quality of the task. Moreover, due to my good time management, I can work under minimum supervision.
As you have outlined your strength, what do you say about your weaknesses? What do you have to say about your weaknesses?
Alright, so one of my weaknesses is that I cannot work under pressure. Contrary to popular opinion, people always say that they work best under pressure. However, it is not the same for me. Although some might say that I am rigid, I am quite flexible given that the task is distributed at a reasonable deadline. However, I would be lying if I say that I have never done a last minute work. So instead of saying I can't work under pressure at all, I'd rather say that it's because I prefer to be more organized to produce good quality work. After all, it's the quality that matters. And I also have difficulty in dealing with overly aggressive teammates. For example, maybe because I'm not a confrontational kind of person, but when the situation gets too serious, I will definitely, talk about it to him or her to solve the conflict.
Alright, is that it?
Yes.
So, what do you know about our company?
Based on my reading, Agensi Pekerjaan Dream Career Sdn Bhd is a company that recruits qualified, professional and skillful job seekers in various specialized industries. This company is an expert in finding the best candidates for their client companies. Dream Career Sdn Bhd fulfills the client's employment needs by providing talents within a short period of time with your well-known value-based selection process. In general, Dream Career Sdn Bhd handles HR-related matters on behalf of the clients or companies.
Oh, okay. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And if you were offered to be a content creator for this company?
If I were offered to be a content writer here, I believe that in 5 years' time, I would have mastered the job as a content writer. I would be proficient in designing, reviewing and aligning internal and external marketing brochures, presentations and social media management. I believe that, let's say in 2025, I would hold a position as a manager that supervises new employees in content writing. I am also confident that since I've mastered in promoting our platform or company, I would not doubt that by that time I would be in PR team and deals with the clients directly. So instead of doing work in the background or being a background person, I think I will have the opportunity to venture into a new challenge in work, which is to be in the PR team that deals with real people. I believe that the company will be able to see my full potential as a content writer and soon to be one of the PR personnels.
Well, that was nice. So, thank you for coming. Later, if we have anything to say and update you, then we'll contact you as soon as possible. All right.
Right.
So, thank you. So, next interview. Come in.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Fine, thank you. So this is my resume.
All right.
Let's see.
Okay. Shall we begin?
Yes, sure.
Alright. Okay. First of all, describe yourself.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm Nur Shamini. You can call me Umi. I'm a graduate from IIUM, International Islamic University in Malaysia. I'm majoring in Bachelor of English, Linguistics and Literature. And also I speak fluent English, Malay, and I know a little bit basic skills of Arabic. And also I'm minoring in communication, hence the reason why I chose position of public relations in your company.
Okay. So how did you find out about this position? And why should we hire you?
I found out about this position through LinkedIn, and the position of public relations caught my eye because I want to learn more about how a practitioner of public relations works in Zalora, especially in handling with other people, other companies, collaborators, and also I'm very well versed in interpersonal communication, so I think that's a plus point. Founded in early 2012, if I'm not mistaken, Zalora is under Global Fashion Group. Currently, Zalora is one of the leading Asia's online fashion platform. And the reason I have chosen Zalora is because I want to learn more about the nature of the company, and also I want to contribute my skills in supporting the team to assist event and data management, which is public relation, the team of public relation. So when given the opportunity to be part of Zalora, I believe that my skills in interpersonal communication and basically communication skills will help to will make me a positive addition to your group.
Please tell me about your strengths.
My strength, I'd say one of my greatest strengths is bringing organization with hectic environments by implementing process that makes everyone's life easier. So in my past experience, such as Feed the Needies, it is a program that my organization, my university organization, collaborated with Pretty Wistu Kitchen. So in that program, me as the program manager, I joined. I created the process from A to Z. Basically, pretty much everything from scheduling the meetings with Datuk Munira, the founder of Feed the Needies, and also to planning most of the meetings with committees and basically the whole day event. Also, besides, I find that my collaborative nature is one of my strongest attributes. So I'd be very excited to bring the same approach in public relations team in Zalora in this company, so that this company will constantly grow and also will run smooth.
Now that you have told me about your strengths, what do you have to say about your weakness or weaknesses?
My weakness. I tend to be overly critical of myself because whenever I completed a project, I feel that I can't help but feel that I could have done much more into that project, even if my work received a positive response, positive feedback. So this attribute of mine often lead me to overwork myself and leave me sometimes feeling burnt out, feeling like not enough. So over the past few years, I tried to take time to look into my achievements and also my work so that my confidence level will be much more better. And also, this also has helped me in appreciate my team and the other support system that are always behind everything that I do. So I think my weakness is something that I can overcome with practices. Then I also focus too much on details. Being detail oriented is typically a good thing, right? But sometimes if you're someone that tend to spend too much time on specific little things, it could be considered as a weakness. But for me, this attribute of mine, why I focus more on details is because I want to help the team to avoid minor mistakes. So I think this being a detail-oriented person is a positive yet negative when it is done excessively. So I think I can also overcome this kind of weakness of mine.
Alright, where do you see yourself in 5 years if you are offered to join our public relations department?
In 5 years' time, I think I would have mastered the job of public relations. As the practitioner of public relations, I would also be proficient in dealing and negotiating with shareholders, companies, collaborators. But still, I'm not sure which position will I be in the next 5 years. But no matter what position I'm in on that time, I think I will constantly seeking growth within myself and also the opportunity in and outside of the role, my role.
Okay, so I guess that's all for today. That would conclude our interview, and I hope to see you again.
Thank you for this opportunity.
Okay.